see that you don't need me. All of your words, they've been cursed with this.
Yo guys, what is going on? Aspect here, welcome to a tutorial on how to make thumbnails. Today we're going to be specifically looking at phase thumbnails. They've sort of brought on this new style of thumbnail, and they're sort of like a background and then sort of a CC at the bottom and then text over the top, and it's sort of 3D, but it's 2D, 3D kind of thing. We've got this going on here as well, here, a little bit here, and yeah. So I'm going to show you how to make two thumbnails. I'm going to show you how to make this one over here, introducing Phase Grizz, and I'm going to show you how to make the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Day-Tage. These two are kind of the same. They kind of have different elements to them though. This one's more of a simplistic. You kind of need to get it right. If you get it wrong, then it's going to look horrible. This one is this is kind of awesome. I like this kind of style of thumbnail, if you like. Yeah, so lots of people have been using this style of thumbnail. So I'm just going to show you how to do it to be like that, and then bring it over a bit, and then I'm going to get rid of the black because I don't need it. Then I'm going to go over to here and again, and then get another image of this. This is a huge image. You should wait for it to load because it's quite large. How long is this going to take to load? Waiting for it to load quick. And there we go. No? No? Okay, there we go. Copy image. Bring over. Okay. Yeah, this is a huge image. If I just do that, and then put it behind this layer, that looks fine. Okay, so if I do the same again, use the blur tool to blur out this image, but not the image behind it. That's all cool. And then I merge these layers. Okay, so next thing I want to do is I want to try something. I want to try adjustments. I want to try threshold, and just like play around with this. Okay, so that looks alright. I'm not going to use that though. I'm going to go back to the image and just have a look what they've sort of used. So the whole image is sort of like a whitey red kind of thing. So I'm not really sure how to make this image white. So I'm just going to play around with this. Filter. Let's go to filter. And then we go to filter gallery. Let's come out of this a bit. Okay, so that looks cool. That looks really cool. Okay. So we've got the whole, I don't know, this is the sort of effect we have, but we don't have it black and white yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my graphics packs, and I've got this pack with the CCs, and then we go to this vintage, these vintage ones. We got a black and white one here, so if I drag this over, I believe it's this one, yeah. Okay, so that sort of makes it black and white. Okay, so that's cool. So we've sort of created this kind of look. So basically what I want to do now is I want to create another sort of color across it. So I'm just going to do exactly the same one. Sorry for the Skype noises because I can't really disable them. I don't really know how to. So I'm going to do red again. So if I choose a darker red like this, if I do that, I gotta really just do it to the bottom. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. Okay, so the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare text, I think you can just download. So Call of Duty Warfare. Images. Here we go. The text. So this is like, you can just save this one, because otherwise that's just my team talking in the background. It's really annoying. So you can save it like that. Okay, so bring this up a little bit more. So that is the same text as this one on here. Now let's go over to here and sort of... Okay, so what they do is they have it just like tilted a little bit and then one underneath. So if we try and do the same, tilt it a little bit and then no. Okay, so they have it in just white, don't they? Okay, so white. This is it's a little bit like, okay, let me just see. Let me see if I can get another one. Let me see if I can get another logo one, but it needs to be just plain. I just want it to be plain. White. Okay, so I'm going to use this one because the other one has a drop down shadow on it and I kind of don't want that. This one's taking forever, so I'm going to go back. Okay, is it going to load this time? There we go. Okay, save. Okay. If I do that, just kind of cancel that quick. If I make it like that, and then get rid of all of these, rasterize that, get rid of all that, get rid of the ones in the D and the other D, the D, and the A. These A's, these D, R's. There we go. Okay, so we can delete the one underneath, and there we go. So I kind of want to make it a little bit like darker because this one's really dark. So if I go on here, I make a new layer, and then get the black one. If I go around like this with the black, okay, so I don't want to make it too dark because otherwise it's just going to look horrible. Oh, that looks fine. I've just missed the O in this and that A. I don't know how, but you know, things happen. And I'm just going to get rid of this because I don't really want it there. Okay. So if I double click this, make it completely white. And they sort of do that, and then bring it over here, like that. And then they duplicate that. And then they do that. Okay. So to make it so that there's like a line between the two, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this one. And where's this one? So color overlay. Let's just change the color so we can see it. Okay, so this one needs to be behind the one that's gone down a bit. And then we're going to lift this one up like that. Lift this one down. Nope, no, not across. Down. And then rasterize layer style. Okay, so we're gonna have to select all of these. To select all of them, you can like hold on down on them and then press shift at the same time, and you can do like multiple selects. So I'm just going to go across all of them. Oh, that one did. That was easy. Okay, so quickly just do all this. There we go. Okay, so now you're going to go onto the other layer, and then press Control X, and that will get rid of that, and then you can delete that, and put that in. And then it makes it so that there is another layer underneath it, so, oh my god. And then you can sort of make it bigger. Actually, don't make it bigger, that will just completely ruin it. Okay. It looks alright, it's not, from far away it looks cool. It's just from up close, because it's like the pixels, it doesn't create like a nice smooth line. That's quite annoying. But yeah. So again, we're going to go and get the phase logo, because we're doing a phase one. And then this we're going to do distort. We're going to bring this forward, so like that. Just so it looks a little bit 3D. And then do that. This can like tuck behind that, like that, and then close that. Okay, so, and then we're gonna bring the Dumb Nerd text back up, and then, Jesus, stop calling. And then we're gonna spell day Taj. Make that one of the biggest things, but not too big. Okay. Make that white again to match everything else. Make it smaller a bit. Okay, so let's just compare them. So this one sort of goes off to the right, so it's like massive letters, and then Jesus, stop calling. Okay, let's control them all, bring them up a little bit, so I can make this one. Actually, let's just turn them rasterize layer style, merge layers, and then drop down shadow. We're gonna have it like 20 again, like we did in the other one. But let's make the color red. And there we go. So now you have two thumbnails that you can make now, because I showed you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry it was so long, I'm not even sure how long it was. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoy them. Tell me if you use them as well, because I like it if people actually use my tutorials. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now, guys. My name's been Aspect, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. See ya.